How about now? Does it work now? Yes. PS4 seems to sense it, so hopefully that means y'all can hear me. Ugh. Apparently it didn't like one of the USB ports. Whatever. Whew. What a day. I, for those who don't know, went with a friend and drove 2 hours away to go to a couple of used game stores because my town doesn't have any. And then 2 hours back. And it was exhausting and I'm so tired, but I got good stuff. Yay! Alright, so everything should be good now. Welcome Levi, Dagger, Atris, Lopsolvith, Needlepup, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I am gonna go to Discord and just pop a new... Alrighty. So, today we're going back to Final Fantasy X, and we're actually going to do some plot stuff, because it's been a while since we have. Welcome, JF. Everybody hopping in. We are going to continue the plot. I should probably first show y'all. I have been leveling and grinding, and as you do. Because this game is so, there's so much grinding you need to do. I've been catching monsters for the arena, just a lot of, really boring, repetitive stuff that would have dragged on in streams. Leveled up one of our Aeons. Shiva has some new badass stuff. She can do crazy, awesome moves. Equipment. Let's see here. I started trying to get the ultimate weapons. I don't have them all, and only Yuna's is partially unlocked. Riku's the one I've been working on the most, because I feel like Riku, if you don't put some effort into her, is really vulnerable, because as a thief, they don't, give her a lot of awesome skills or a lot of stat, bonuses. She can be pretty weak. So, she has Victorious with Lightning Proof, Fireproof, Ice Proof, and HP plus 30, which makes her insanely strong. She is kind of basically a tank against most things. And then she has Golden Hand, and I put double AP, overdrive to AP. So what that does, AP is the points that you get at the end of a battle to go around the sphere grid and get spheres and level up. Overdrive to AP means that instead of gaining points towards your overdrive every match, you'll gain points towards your AP, and then double it. So she's getting a lot more AP than normal so that she can level up faster, and I can give her the stronger stats she needs to be super useful. Evade encounter means if she dodges, she'll be able to attack back, and obviously strength plus 20 because her strength sucks. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Welcome everybody joining us, Florian and Noparabu. We are at the end of the game. We're gonna do a little bit of the plot. We're not gonna beat it yet, but I want to go into Sin so we can start fighting the stuff in there. Yeah. So, did I have any other cool weapons I got? Mostly I've been catching monsters. Oh, we should go do Anima. I went ahead and got the equipment we need to defeat the creature that guards Anima. Oh, she's got the Ice Eater, Fire Eater, Water Eater bangle, which means that when she's attacked by those elements, they heal her. Half MP cost, magic plus 10, magic plus 3. I actually could do more now. I have stolen, as I've been fighting around and catching monsters, I've had Riku stealing things. We have a lot we could do now with creating equipment. I just have been holding off on most of it. Riku's the only one that I knew what I wanted with her and I did it. The rest I'm still kind of figuring out. So why don't we start by doing, yeah, I hate to do it. Yeah, look, that's almost 1,000 HP that gives her. Alright, you and you. Yeah, so the stone proof is because the monster in Baj Temple turns you to stone and immediately you die, so that sucks. So let's go ahead and do Baj Temple.
Yeehaw!
Did I finish Kingdom Hearts? No, I have the ending to go. We could finish it next stream. I've been leveling up in that game too, trying to prepare for the extra bosses and stuff. Are there any twists coming or anything? I'm at the mountain. Have you never played it before? Well, we're probably not going to be doing any plot stuff for a bit. Not main plot stuff. So you shouldn't see any spoilers other than, like, side quests.
Let's go.
Like, right now, we're gonna go get a different Aeon for the plot, and there's some stuff here, but not, like, mainstream plot. No, I didn't mean to do surface. I meant to do dive. I'm an idiot, and... yeah, right now, we're gonna go for Anima, and then maybe we'll try and get, what's the frickin' flower children? Where's the door? Oh, that way. Hey, welcome, Kawaii. Oh, nice, Needle Pup. I need to finish Fatal Frame so much. I really enjoy that game. Here he comes! Screw this guy. The Aeon that's the three big sisters. Yeah, the Mega Sister, that's who they are. This guy is a jerk. If you don't have stone proof, he'll hit you sometimes with a move that's, like, turns you to petrifies you. But in the water, it's an immediate KO. It's an instant death. And the kind of instant death that you can't use, like, it basically takes you out of the game, and you cannot res the person, which is garbage! So, now that I have created the equipment I need, we shall defeat this thing! I don't think it's actually that hard once you've... well, knock on wood. Watch me say that, and then it'll be super tough. Yes, the Mega Sisters are based on bosses from Final Fantasy IV, which is another game in this series that I've actually played a decent amount of. Let's see... yeah, I've started teaching Waka some of Auron's things, because it's pretty useful to have some of those moves underwater. Ha! Can't turn me to stone, you jerk! Yes, the sisters are the three Aeons. I should have put somebody with a sensor, though. I didn't turn that on. Oh well. Not the biggest thing. Not a lot of damage, but at least we're getting some nice items out of it. Waka's become a powerhouse, though. That guy routinely does 9,999 damage. I really need to start playing Blitzball so I can get his ultimate weapon and give him the damage limit break. That would be great. Yeah, okay, she just keeps mugging. Just keep mugging, because you're not going to do much damage either. Oh, no, no. That's gross. That's a vor. Oh, seriously? He copies whatever you got? Oh, that sucks. But when Titus comes out, I'll just have to cast slow on it. He's not really got that much damage done. Let's see, how about Triple Foul? Do I plan on playing 10-2? Yes. Probably not right away after this, because there's so many games to play. I will probably give a little break. Maybe I'll play 12 before, because I started a stream of 12 a long time ago and never got back to it. So I'll probably play Final Fantasy 12 and then stream 10-2. I don't know. You can customize damage break on weapons in the remaster? Maybe! We'll have to look it up. Hey, Race! Yeah, I've been going wild across Spira, just catching monsters and stealing their items, because it unlocks creatures in the arena that you can then get items and EXP from, and obviously it also lets you boost your items and things. I need to start working on my Aeons, because there's a couple of different battles where, I don't know, I think I've finished most, well, no. There's 3 more battles that are Aeon only, I think. Because I have to finish the fights with Belgemine. But, other than that, I don't know. I've been, beefing up my, let's do that. I've been beefing up Shiva, because she's my favorite. She now has double cast, Blizzaga, what else did I give her? Haste, Protect, a bunch of different things. I was like, you are gonna kick ass, and she has. She is, beaten all the Aeons Belgemine has already. She doesn't have Anima or Mega Sisters because I don't. You have to go get them, and then you can unlock the fight. Welcome, Kratos. Or Kratos. Yes, I have the mirror. I have the mirror. I have a couple of different, I think I have the Mars Sigil. I have the ones for Yuna. The only one I've so far partially unlocked is Yuna's weapon. I'm trying to figure out how to do frickin', Orin's, because I have the Rusty Sword, and you're supposed to go somewhere in the Mihen High Road to the Mushroom Rock Road, I think? I'm having trouble figuring out how to get to it, because the way that the teleport system works, the spheres don't all go to certain areas, and then there's other areas you can't access anymore without being attacked by Dark Aeons, and frickin' Dark, Ixion? No, he's in the Thunder Plains. One of the Dark Aeons attacks you on the Mihen High Road, so I have been nervous about exploring it. Is Shiva better than Yojimbo? To me, she's my favorite. Why does this guy hate Titus so much? Holy crap. Hey, Jeff, welcome! Man, he loves voring Titus. Don't we all? Man, you have an obnoxious amount of health. Alright. Whoa. Brain just went silly. Whew. I am so tired. Clearly that frickin' 2-hour road trip run me down. I was gonna stream earlier than this, and then I took a nap that lasted 2 hours longer than I planned it to. Yeah, the best Aeon is probably Anima or Mega Sisters. The Mega Sisters don't actually do exactly what you tell them to, so that can be a bit iffy. Yojimbo's good, but you've really got to have a lot of money and just kind of like bank on using him against really awful bosses and not just general use, because he's way too expensive for that to be affordable. But Anima, you can tell her exactly what you want to do, and her moves are consistently 10-20,000. It's amazing. Bahamut's pretty good at that too. My Bahamut's doing 20,000 consistently with his overdrive right now. Shiva's not there yet. Shiva, I think, doesn't have the break HP limit right away, but Bahamut does. So once I have that, she'll be able to do more damage. But one of the nice benefits of her, as opposed to Bahamut, is because she's an elemental type, she heals with her own magic. So when I use double cast, I'll cast one Blizzaga on her, one on the enemy, and she's cured and the other guy gets hurt. It's pretty great. You can do it with the other ones, Ifrit and Ixion too, but Shiva's stronger than they are and she's awesome. Whew. But the Mega Sisters and Anima are also pretty badass. Those two, Bahamut and Shiva are definitely my favorite. Let's see. Let's try Darkbuster. Go for it. I'm about to frickin' drink it upside down. Alright, it's doing a KO punch. That's gotta mean it's close to dead, right? Yeah, if Bahamut was an elemental, he'd be in a lot of trouble. Hey, Hey, you're not wrong, Needle. You're not wrong, he's a big buff furry man. The World of Final Fantasy versions of Shiva and Ifrit are both freaking adorable. Not the, like, they have baby versions that are super cute, and then they have full-grown adult versions that are, like, super badass and adorable. And my favorite version of Shiva, design-wise, is actually probably the one from World of Final Fantasy. Y'all should Google it. It's so cute. One day I want to cosplay that. It's adorable. Yeah, you can get the Masamune without beating Dark Aeons. I know because I've done it in the past. I just can't remember how to get to the rock. But there is a rock you need to get to, and I'm having a hard time remembering where it is. It's by the command center, but you can't go the normal way we went before because the tower that fell during the plot of the game is blocking the way back. And the other direction passes by the Dark Aeon, so I don't remember how to get there. Oh! The Aeon chasing you event is random. If you get the cutscene, try screaming back south to leave the area and try again. See, I like the ones where, having played this game so much, I generally know where they are, but they're really silly because basically the Dark Aeons are just people standing there, and if you don't talk to them, they completely ignore you. Like the one in the lightning fields or whatever, Thunder Plains. He's standing under a pillar, and it's obvious he's just waiting for you. And if you don't talk to him, you're fine. Same with the one in Beacon Hill Desert. Alright, here's the frickin' moment of truth if we got all these things. I've been studying up on this a lot because I'm working on a video for, well, I'm working on plentiful videos for 10. 10's gonna have its fucking own symbolism series at this point. The sigils, these things are fascinating, and I love that Anima's looks like a giant eye. This game is heavily influenced by Buddhism, by Hinduism, and specifically Bali Hinduism. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like we don't have, is that the lightning one? Well, that's good, because we can go back to the lightning one. Whew! Bahamut's the one we couldn't go back to, and Shiva is guarded by Dark Shiva. Exion's temple is not guarded by Dark Exion, so woo, that's good. If we have all of them but his, we will be okay. Anima was Seymour's mother. There is some... Ooh, I have some shit to tell y'all that I found out. Yeah, you can go back to these places, and when you do, there's actually cutscenes for them. Oh, shit. It's not Exion's. Oh no, it's Valifor's. Valifor's is dark. Oh, it's guarded by Dark Valifor. Oh no. Oh no, we can't get Anima until I'm strong enough to beat Dark Valifor. No. I was afraid of that. I thought I got the secret item. Is that the Valifor temple? It's gotta be, because that's Shiva's symbol. That's Bahamut. No, maybe that's Shiva? That's definitely Exion and Ifrit, so that's gotta be Shiva. Who's the white one? I don't know. I'm honestly kind of confused. But damn, that sucks. Ugh. Unless this is a temple I'm not remembering. Because, okay, there's 6 here. Ifrit, Valifor, Exion, Shiva, Bahamut. So who's the 6th one? First we get Valifor, then you get Ifrit, then you get Exion, and then you get Shiva, and then you get Bahamut. Is Yojimbo one of them? Could this be Yojimbo? Or the Magus Sisters? Do we have to get Yojimbo or the Magus Sisters before we can get into... It's Yojimbo, or is it... Shit, is it Xanarkand? Does Xanarkand have one? Because that's guarded by Dark Bahamut, I think. Alright, time to double check. Anima Final Fantasy X guide. Whew. Yeah, because that doesn't look like... It looks like that Shiva, Bahamut. That looks like the main 5. Let's see. Clearly it's been so long since I've played this. It is Xanarkand. Return after you defeat Lady Yunalesca. Dark Bahamut's there, though, but is it the one we need from the back? Well, I guess we'll go and find out. Oh, boy. You have to do the long puzzle again? Okay. Xanarkand is better than the other ones because a couple of these are guarded by their dark forms, and as long as we don't have to fight Dark Bahamut, Xanarkand should be fine, I hope. Okay, good. There is an item behind Dark Bahamut. I think it's related to the ultimate weapons. I think it might be Yuna's crest? I think. So we are going to have to defeat him to get an item, but it won't be for Anima, I don't think. Alrighty. So, we did nothing, yay! Oh well, we beat the thing, so that's good. Let's go to Xanarkand, I guess. You know, I've never actually beaten any of the Dark Aeons, because really, honestly, the game that I played growing up, the one I was obsessed with, was not the version, it was not the International, so it didn't have them. Let's do the Xanarkand.
Here we go!
We are getting stronger, but we are not Dark Aeon strong quite yet. Those guys, you've really gotta have, like, superb health and at least one or two, probably 2 characters who can break the damage limit. And I don't have any yet. Alright, so some cool stories about Seymour that I found out from researching him. They kind of hint at this stuff in the game, but I feel like it's not made really explicit very well, so I honestly didn't know any of this until I read up on it. His dad married a human. That part's pretty, they talk about that in the game, and Seymour is half human, half Guado. They don't mention specifically, unless I think you look into some, like, research or some notes or something, that he banished them to Baj Island. Like, we know that they went there. I don't know, I never realized specifically his father banished him there. And also, Baj Island has been destroyed for decades, so it wasn't like a living temple when all this went down. It was a ruin. So he exiled his wife and child to a ruin surrounded by water for them basically to die. And that's when, you know, his mom was like, hey, if I became an Aeon, you'd be powerful and they would have to accept you. And Seymour was like, no, I'd rather have my mom, but she did it anyway to save him. And then he went back and was like, I'm a badass summoner now, you have to accept me. Holy crap! Holy crap, no wonder he killed his dad! Like, holy... Jeez! Oh. Why did he get banished? Because the Guado didn't like the fact he was half human. I mean, typical racism. Speciesism, it's racism, basically. Metaphor for racism. God. It was incredibly sad. Oh, speaking of incredibly sad Final Fantasy X, I've been working on a project. It's buried under all my other books. I have a book I bought from Japan called Final Fantasy X World Guide. And it's in Japanese entirely. And it's not something I had recognized for Final Fantasy X stuff. Like, it wasn't the Ultimania or anything that I had seen before, so I was like, this is weird and interesting, I'm gonna have to start working on this, and so I've been using various sources to translate it, and it has a lot of really good info. Like, the start of it is 3 unique stories about summoners from the time of Braska. Like, this is stuff I've never seen online. I've never seen anyone translate this book online. I'm so excited to finish translating it and share it with you guys. It's gonna be great. So which Aeon is Braska? Yeah, he doesn't have an Aeon. Eject does, because that's what happens with stuff. But, yeah. Hey, Akatsuki. Speaking of, Seymour, also, the book I'm working on translating, the, stories have a lot of pictures with them, and multiple characters show up in the pictures from the thing, including a very young Seymour, so I'm really curious to see what that story's about. Oh man, these stories are heartbreaking. It's great. They're called The Tales of No-Name Summoners because they're all about summoners who died without ever succeeding in their quests, and they literally have no names, and I'm just like, oh my god! It's so sad!
It's over.
Oh man. Though the online translators did want to tell me that Wakka's name was Whacker. So that's canon now. His name is Whacker. Oh, man. Welcome, Magic Warrior. You're a new face. Listen, Wakka, or Whacker, does get better. He learns. That's the thing, that all the characters, I really love how realistic they are with their growth in the series. Like, Lulu kind of starts out really hating you and being very cold, and she warms up to you. The only character that really doesn't seem to change is Auron, because a lot of his growth was in Braska's journey, I feel like. But everybody else really grows up quite a lot. Yeah, that story, Dex-Mex, is garbage and dumb for a lot of reasons, including the fact that they just decided to, like, decide Yuna and Titus are unhappy and Sin came back, because why build upon your existing lore when you could erase it all and start over? Yeah, it's really, really dumb and weird. But yeah, I'm really happy. The book I'm translating, there's 3 individual side stories about the universe, but then there's also the second half of the book seems to be information about the lore. And it seems to be published, approved and authorized by Square Enix, because it's by Digicube, who does a lot of their Japanese books. So is Braska Valifor? No, Valifor is someone else. We can actually, once we, unlocked the temples again, you can go and talk to who they are. Some of I actually also got the, Final Fantasy Ultimania Book 3, which includes Final Fantasy X. It was funny to me, I was looking at it. It includes 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And there's more on 10 than there is on any of the others. I was like, yes! They have names, or at least a few of them do. The concept artists named the actual people who were behind the Aeons. Yeah, they've talked a lot about the possibility of a 10-3, and all signs seems to hint towards after the Final Fantasy VII Remake, they are open to doing a prequel about Braska's journey. Yoshinori Katase, who I believe was the producer, possibly director of 10, has said that that's probably the case. I mean, these guys love 10. It's kind of amazing that they're really... I mean, it makes sense. I've been researching a lot for projects. Final Fantasy X was the first game where the story was written with the production of the battle system, where before the 2 teams worked completely separately and they didn't plan that stuff together. It was also the first one to have the script fully written before they started working on everything else. They did a lot of things differently. They actually brought in a specialist and said, hey, can you revamp our combat system and really freshen it up? And I think, God, he did an amazing job. If you really think about and compare this game to previous ones, there's a lot of just, like, subtle but really nice improvements to the system. Have you done the Omega Dungeon Quest? I have started it because I just was trying to grind. I have not finished it. What do I think of 13? I played it. It wasn't really my thing. I've never been as much into it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of fans have disowned the novella. Apparently, people in Japan, like, threw a riot. I feel like there was a way they could have done the whole Yuna and Titus weren't really in love anymore because it wasn't this, like, huge dramatic thing where, oh, we had this stressful experience together and so we were really close, but now life is normal and we're just kind of friends. You could do that. But the whole, like, the bringing Sin back, and that pissed me off more than anything. I don't think I have any... Yeah, I'm completely out of level 3, so I'm gonna have to get some of those. But yeah, splitting up the main couple of a Final Fantasy game is kind of a douchey move. And I think it was written by someone outside the team, too, which kind of seems shitty to me that, you know, I don't know how exactly it happened, but if it was like Square, hey, writer, write this story for our game without any involvement from the team, and then that person being like, what if I undid everything the team wrote about? Makes you think. God, that sounds dumb. There are definitely people who have beaten this game without the sphere grid. I salute those people. It is not for me. It's like people that play Kingdom Hearts on level 1. Holy shit. I'd be more likely to do that than I think I would this, because that just feels like it would take forever. Like, literally eons to beat this game without all the upgrades. Just totally chopping away bit by bit at the health bars of these things. Yeah, you would, Akatsuki. Like I said, I'm honestly less upset about the relationship thing and more upset about the fact that they bring Sin back, like the whole point of the story and all the sacrifices everybody made. Garbage. Garbage book. Alright. Oh, might as well touch this because it heals me. I like the subtle touch of the fact that certain places you go to, the ship is just hanging in the sky. That's very nice. Lulu Titus ultimate, alternate sideline. Oh, man. I liked, Lulu and Auron back in the day. I remember thinking they would be... As an adult now, I'm like, I think they probably would not work. But as a young person, I was like, these two are really hot. And isn't that all you need to pair someone? Yes, Kawaii, you're right. There was a audio drama where Titus, like, dies from kicking a ball that's actually a bomb. Like, what? And then they do this really dumb shit with the Al-Bhed backstory that kind of tries to explain why people hate them, and I'm like, that's not the point. The story is about bigotry and overcoming barriers and the issues of a society built on all these lies that put people down. Giving a historical reason why the people are profiled and mistreated, just, it ruins it. It ruins the story. I mean, the whole point of it's just wrong, like, it's dumb. It's dumb. I really just think they hired somebody that was, like, maybe, I don't know, a professional writer, but didn't really know what the fuck they were working on. I don't think a person on the original team was involved. Or if they were, they weren't writing it. It's garbage. Isn't Sin just a powerful guardian summon? Basically. And actually, I've been reading on it, so the final Aeon thing is, you know, is based on a strong bond between the summoner and the Aeon, and what kills you summoning it is actually something to do with Yevon inside Sin. So just summoning the final Aeon isn't what kills you. And the final Aeon is really just an Aeon created from someone you have a powerful bond with. So, Anima is Seymour's final Aeon. A magazine I read with some of the creators doing interviews basically confirmed Seymour's final Aeon is Anima. Oh shit. I've also been looking up a lot of the writing. There's 3 different writing systems they created for this game, and all of them legitimately have like a system to them and are a real language. Like some of the symbols on him. The Yevon script, which is I think what is on that robot. If you look at its fists, yes, look at its fist. That symbol is part of the Yevonite writing, and it's very heavily based on Sanskrit. There's a comparison page that shows that they legitimately heavily based it on Sanskrit writing, and all the words have specific meanings. I think that's the symbol for J, but they also have like individual words they represent. I don't remember if that one had one, but like one of them represents the word for sin, one of them represents Yevon, which is the one that's everywhere, like the one on his little white leg. The wings and the eyeball, that's Yevon. It's just really neat how much detail they put into this world. There's a bunch of places that have writing that actually has words and meaning that you can't always tell what it means. A writer and researcher for this series called Orenlu, Ships Orenlulu, which is what reminded me of this, wrote some pages on it because apparently she had been studying the language, and when the HD remaster came out, it became a lot easier to tell and read some things they hadn't been able to read before, and she translated a bunch of stuff and showed what the signs in the game read and stuff like that. Apparently, the rotor on the airship has letters on it, and it is words. I think it says something like free as the wind or something. All the Albed machines have the words salvage dream on them, which is really neat, all the extra detail this game has. Man, you are not good. Oh, damn it. I'll have to show you guys all the buffs I did to not Anima, Shiva. She kicks ass now. Not that she wasn't badass before. Let's have you get some EXP. Oh, No Prabhu says, oh god, there's a whole nother language. There's 3 languages spread throughout Spira. There's the Yevon language, which is like the official holy writing. There's the Spiran language, which is the language of the people. And then there's the Albed language, which you see on most of their equipment, on all the stuff at Beaconell Island, on the ship. It's amazing how much detail there is in this game. I really want to know what word is on the robot's crotch. Like, seriously. I was so distracted talking about nerd stuff that I really should have realized I needed to use armor break on this robot. That's more like it.
Farewell.
Farewell. That was a nice close-up of some of the writing. Oh yeah, Titus also has a double AP weapon on him, so he is also leveling up fast. Riku's leveling up much faster, but she needed it more. Alright, time to kill these Rob zombies. Waka and Oren are both consistently doing 99 damage now. I really need to get their damage breaks. I think you can... I don't know. I don't remember if you can only do it through the ultimate weapon or not. I know that I have unlocked Oren's ultimate weapon completely before. His and Yuna are the only ones I've ever finished. But Titus and... Waka's is just tedious. Titus isn't, like, impossible. The frickin' Chocobo. I never finished the Chocobo.
I'm pulling out all the stops.
I'm so good at that. What do you want to bet the symbols on there are the symbols for the element? I just realized. He just, like, ran into Oren. Sorry. My bad. No, not you. I have been training in the Omega Ruins, you're right. And apparently we've decided that this thing is a sex robot. Why not? Yeah, I've been training in the Omega Ruins and trying to collect items for equipment. I was telling people earlier, I have a bunch of items now, so it's really easy for me to customize weapons basically how I want. There's one or two features I haven't been able to do yet, but Riku has plus 30% health, which basically gives her another 1,000 health, which I actually need to put that equipment back on her because I changed it for that one fight. And then she's immune to 3 of the elements, and her weapon doubles her overdrive. No, it turns overdrive points into AP points, which is what you need to level up, and then she has double AP, so she is leveling up incredibly fast compared to everybody else, because I wanted her to do that because I only had enough of the item to do for one character, and I'm probably not going to be able to easily do it again, because she honestly, as the thief, has the least valuable stats to start off with and the least useful abilities, so I want to move her around the grid fast and get her to some other stuff. I haven't finished upgrading or figuring out what I want for everybody else's equipment yet. You'd think after like 1,000 years of being a zombie, you'd run out of fuel. Man, we're already up there. Yeah, Titus has 5. I haven't put Riku in too many yet. Alright, Yuna, let's heal a little bit. I guess I should do some more Spear Grid. Yeah, I think Oren is now in Titus's grid, possibly. Yeah, because the blue is Titus. Hey, Lynn Griffin. Welcome. Yeah, I started at a weird time today because I overslept after my road trip. I was exhausted. I still am, honestly. That's stupid. I feel so old being tired just after being in the car for a couple hours. Alright. Oh, gotta do you. You got a shit ton. What is that move? Ooh, that's nice. I'm telling you, Titus is way more useful as a white mage. Teach him all the white magic and the haste, and you could just turn him into a buff powerhouse. Alright. Hey, Ginkgo, welcome. I have 26. So I know, not that old. But I feel old. Go ahead and save, just in case we come across some kind of horrible dark aeon that makes our lives full of suffering. Okay. Do I need to do anything here? Oh yeah, I gotta do the white squares. This is so much fun. What is that symbol? Damn it. Okay, this is one. I don't think there's enough squares for there to be 6 of them. Am I really supposed to be doing this? Or is is it downstairs, maybe? Yeah, I think it's downstairs. Phew. No, I didn't mean to step on that. Leave me alone. Let's go downstairs, see what's there. Maybe... Oh no, I didn't want to go down there. I don't want to face the horribleness that's down there. I'm actually not missing Besaid, I'm missing Xanarkand, which is why we're here. Because apparently there's an item that you have to get from Xanarkand after you've done the whole main plot stuff. This is the one track from the game you hate. Yeah, this one's probably not my favorite. The game is a little more touch and go as far as music goes, because of the 80 tracks in the game, 40 were done by Nobuo Uematsu, and then 40 were done by 2 other composers who were basically sort of training under him. And one of them was Masashi Hamazao, who's one of my favorite composers now. But obviously, I think this was his first major project, so it was definitely a little weaker. I've never played the Elder Scrolls games. I've played a little bit of Skyrim. Honestly, haven't played that much of it. I'm honestly confused. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think of all the songs, this is the one that's gonna get on your nerves, because you're in the temples like, what the fuck am I doing? Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Actually... let's see... Yeah, the bottom left statue in Anima is Xanarkand. Let's see here. Go back to the first room and there's a new puzzle on the screen. Step on all the white spheres in both rooms. Okay. That explains why there's not enough squares in here. Should have realized. Was it this one? Okay. That might be a square? No. Yes. No. I guess there's one. Okay. So there's 4 in this room. That's 1. No, that looks like a different symbol. Is this one? No! Is this one? Nope. I love, like, how it zooms out to show me my shame. Is this? Nope. I get it. I did it wrong. I get it! Why did Xanarkin love Tetris so much? Alright, there's one. Is that one? Yes. Alright. And then this one. So there's one more. It wouldn't be that. Is it this? Nope. Aren't we having so much fun? This wasn't fun the first time. And the first time I think I just cheated and looked up a guide. Nope. So it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Or that one. Maybe, did I try that one? No! Alright, that's one. And then this is one. Okay. Is this one? It looks like it, maybe? Damn it! Okay. This one. Was there one up there? No. This one. Hey, companion! Alright, there's gotta be one more, like, down here, I would think. But didn't I tried that one. Have I tried this one? It's gonna be wrong. Damn it! Alright, we got 3 of them. There's one on those 3 sides, so there's gotta be... I'm just gonna start checking all of them. No, not that. Are you? No. Nope. Just checking everyone. We'll get it right eventually. We knew that was one. Nope. There we go. That's the last square. And then you. You. And that one. Yeah! Now we go back to the main room. Get that right. That one. That one. Yay! We did it! So apparently that symbol is a compass, but it's inverted or something, according to one thing I read. Apparently it's shaped the wrong, or going the wrong direction or something, but the writing on it is like for northeast, south, that kind of thing. Yay, we did it! Whew! And now we can go get Anima. And we got a fancy magic rod. And we never have to play Xanarkin Tetris again. Why did those people love Tetris so much? Alright, I'm gonna grab some more water and then I will be right back. Alright. Back to the temple.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
What if they use people in Xanark and Tetris? How exactly would that work? Like people just lay down in the shape of the... Oh boy, that's something. Yes! Yay! Yes, I have the 6 treasures. Oh, I had to reactivate them all because I left. Oh, there's another treasure chest I totally missed. Dummy. Yeah, we did it! The way this is, I always kind of wondered, because the other temples have, like, trials you have to get through to get to the Aeon, but this one almost has protections on it, like a guarantee that no one can get in without doing this ridiculous stuff. Almost like Seymour... Depending on how you interpret it, either A, Seymour was trying to keep Anima's power to himself, or he was trying to protect his mother from being used by anybody else. Or both. Yes, I am currently working on videos for Final Fantasy X. Hopefully the first one will come out this weekend.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not hate him? It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it.
So sad.
Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
What if it was adult Seymour crying in the corner? Oh god! Oh man, that would just be a little weird. God, look at her symbol though, it's so sad. The concept artist apparently decided to have the people's bodies designed into the actual the stone because it was far more tragic. Yeah. And none of them have faces because their identities have just been taken away. They aren't human anymore. Oh yeah, there is a fight scene with Seymour coming up, and you can use Anima against him, and he does comment on it. It's really great. I should move this where it's easier to get. Alright, so now we can go fight What's-Her-Face. With the last Aeon. Well, almost last. Yeah, when we get to that fight, which we may do it today, I will definitely summon her and show y'all. Yeehaw! Hi, Chocobo Lady. Yes! To the temple. Have I revisited the Temple Faiths? I have not. Three? One of them you can never go back to, unfortunately. Two of them are guarded by Dark Aeons now. But, I did in my original playthrough, back in the original game, where we didn't have the Dark Aeons in the West, so you could just go back and talk to them, and they all said really interesting stuff. 'Cause you can actually talk to their spirits. Hey, welcome, folks! Alrighty. So, I have been fighting this lady as part of my grinding and trying to get all the items. You need to defeat this lady with all the summons to get... Wow, that actually made me a little woozy. To get part of Yuna's final weapon, I think. I think this is the other piece we need. Hey, lady.
If you've got what it takes to beat sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path. Right.
Alright, so I've beaten everybody. Now I gotta do Anima.
Very well. Now, are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, what a badass. Apparently, the image on her necklace is Seymour's mother. So, like, it kind of represents the fact that that is her, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna use Shiva, because that's who I've been building up. And I hope it's good enough against Anima, because Anima is on another league, another level. We'll find out. That's my girl. Yes, it honestly, it definitely has a, like, a votive kind of look to it, almost like a saint. That's the image. I mean, look, it looks like she has a halo. Clearly, that's what it's based off of, but it's supposed to be the mom, which, I mean, that's pretty poetic in and of itself. Alright, we're gonna start with, I can no longer see the order. Great, okay. Go for it. Oh, and I do have my overdrive. I should go ahead and use that, I suppose. Clearly, I've been leveling her up a lot, and she just had the overdrive ready. Ice Goddess versus Goddess of Pain. Oh, yeah, that's basically what this is. Damn, if I could get the fricking damage break for her, she would be doing more than 9,999 damage. I have got to get it. Yeah, she's basically a super badass now. Ho, ho, ho. I need to increase her stats, but that's harder to do because you have to use spheres, which are what you use to level up your characters. So they're really important. You've got to heavily farm the spheres to be able to upgrade your Aeons. Did we do it? Yeah! Alright. That's my girl! Goddess of kinky bondage stuff. Oh, Akatsuki.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Yay!
Well, Yuna?
Okay, well.
I see.
Now we need to figure out how we get the Mega Sisters. I have 2 of the items that I know you need. The spring something, flower crown, blossom something. Let's see. Alright, so I think...
I will be...
No. I don't want you right now. I want the shiny door. I think now that we've beaten all the unlocked Aeons, we can get these guys. Yes! Awesome! Yeah, because earlier it wouldn't let me do this. I'm guessing I had to have all the other Aeons and beat her. So now, or at least, I don't know, maybe I could have done it without having beaten her. I just needed to have all the Aeons. But now we should have them! Yay! Alright, that's everybody. Well, now it's time to see if Shiva can beat them. Whew!
I will be the judge. Very well. Now.
Oh boy, this might be harder. This is so pretty. I don't know if we'll be able to beat these guys, though. I don't know, maybe if I can manage to do it before they get their final move. Because that move just blows you out of the water.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
I know Anima kills everyone, but I like using Shiva, and I've leveled her up all nice. And what an entrance. 10 out of 10. Excuse you. Alright, we want... Let's just go ahead and do overdrive. Maybe it'll knock out the little one. I don't remember how much health these guys have. Winter versus spring. Pretty good. That's my girl. Oh, damn. Okay, give me a chance. No, give me the chance. Come on. No, Shiva! Oh, man. You did so good. She beat every single... She beat Yojimbo. She beat Anima. She beat all the rest of them. But I will, I guess, have to do Anima for this one. Oh, Shiva. Well, clearly winter gives way to spring, but everything dies when death comes for it. Oh man, Yuna overimposed on that is pretty badass. Oh, and it looks like it actually has her sigil on the insides, like, of the thing. Let's see. The problem with this character may be that she also can't heal. I may need to try and make her heal. Give her that move if we don't win this. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, this could be a fucking issue. Oh, well, actually, this one's almost dead. Yay, I killed one. And if I could just live a little longer and get her overdrive. Shit. Yes! Go for it! Beautiful. God, it's ridiculous. Ladybug, go boom. Please be dead. Yay, we did it! Any idea what's up with Anima's bottom half?
Stop.
Honestly,
That is enough.
I think it's the combination, like, so she is a symbol of sorrow and loss, and under the surface,
You have made some
there's the
progress.
seething
And for that,
anger.
I'm
Like, I
glad.
feel like it's the other side of sorrow,
this.
which is,
It may come
or
in
the other
handy.
side of what pain is, because pain can be incredibly sad and look, you know, grief is what the top part seems to represent, and then the anger and the violence of it is the underneath. That was always my interpretation.
Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
When will we get a special symbolism video about Maria in Silent Hill 2? One day. Honestly, there's so much to do on the series that I just... It'll all get done eventually, but there's just a lot to talk about. I try to kind of alternate between talking about places and people
It is in your
and
hands.
lore things.
Destroy sin and save Spira.
Yes! I think we can do frickin' yes! We can unlock Yuna's completely. Yay! Oh, you're right. I should have talked to the sisters before I left. Yes, she was dead the entire time. Literally frickin'... Let me save this. Yes. Half the cast of this game is dead. Legitimately, half the people you meet on your journey later on, it's like, oh yeah, I was dead. Because, I mean, it ties into the whole focus on this is a world where death has become more valuable than life, and it's caught in the spiral the cycle of death, which is why it's called Spira. Spira, spiral. Okay, to get to Macalania, the easiest way is actually to go back to the Calm Lands.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I know, I haven't done Maria yet, because I was actually waiting to play Maria's scenario in the special version of Silent Hill 2, because I've never played it. I recently watched someone play it, so I started working on her video, but yeah, I haven't done it yet. You could always request it with the Patreon request. Wink! But yeah, I put her off for quite a while because I wanted to see the bonus thing that her story. What do you call it? Born from a Wish, and I had never played it. Listen, a girl's gotta eat. Alright, so I already unlocked... Okay, I got Nirvana, which is Yuna's final weapon. Wonder if this game isn't, you know... The religious figure's ultimate weapon is reaching Nirvana. Huh, seems like this game might be inspired by Buddhism a little bit. I have the weapon, I've unlocked... Oh, sphere! I unlocked the other sigil, so once we use this one, it'll be completely unlocked.
Who are you?
You are the one they called Jekt. The man from Zanarkand, are you not?
What of it?
Watch your tongue, knave.
Mm-hmm. So young.
My apologies. I am Braska, a summoner. I've come to take you from this place.
Sounds sweet. What's the catch?
That easy to see, was it? I soon leave on a pilgrimage to Zanarkand.
Seriously?
I would like you to join us. It will be a dangerous trip. Yet, if we do reach Zanarkand, my prayers will be answered, and you will be able to go home, we think. What say you?
Great, let's go.
So quick?
Anything to get out of here.
Then it's settled.
But I must protest. This drunkard, a guardian?
Hey!
Baby Orin was so
step in here and
serious.
say that?
What does it matter? No one truly believes that I, a fallen summoner wed to an Al-Bhed, could possibly defeat sin. This is what they say. No one expects us to succeed.
Braska, sir.
Let's show them they're wrong. A fallen summoner, a man from Zanarkand, and a warrior monk doomed to obscurity for refusing the hand of the priest's daughter. What delightful irony it would be if we defeated sin.
Stop gabbing and get me out of here.
This is why I really want a 10-3 prequel so bad. I want to see more of this. I want to see their journey and how these unlikely
Jekt.
heroes save the world.
I am in your
And yet
hands
didn't
until
quite...
we reach
Oh,
Zanarkand.
just... There's so much there.
Right. So, what's a summoner anyway?
God. Yeah, these are memories. So the spheres are... I guess that would be security footage? I don't know. It's a little hand-wavy, but it's so we get to see these memories from the original journey with Braska, and I love it. It's so... it's really awesome. And it's the way that you unlock Orin's final... not his weapon, but his overdrives. You have to see them all to get his best one. Yay! We unlocked an ultimate weapon! Oh yeah, I mean, it's weird, but it's fun. Alright, we have... break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, and 1 MP cost. Hell yeah! That is awesome. And I could give her... let's check some customizing. Let's see about her ring, now that I've got her other stuff. She has a ton more HP, which she still has the least HP of the party because of just being the white mage. And a little more MP. What would be most useful for general use, not for, like, bosses? Because I'm still gonna have to create some of these to be, like, useful for a certain boss. Auto med might be good. Especially for a healer, because it would mean she wouldn't have to waste time healing herself. Yes, I think auto med will be it. That's our girl! She's got plus 40 HP, plus 30 MP, auto med, and then the ultimate weapon unlocked. So that's pretty great! That's not bad. So Yuna's done. Riku's done for now. Her ultimate weapon's not too hard to do. You just had to finish a bunch of silly minigames in Beaconell. Orin's is not impossible. I've got one of the items already. Titus and Waka and Lulu take forever or are really tedious. So we're not going to bother with them right now. I may try them off stream. Probably won't try Titus. I will continue to play Blitzball to get Waka's. Kamari's isn't impossible, I don't think. How do we get... Kamari's is the butterfly game. That's right. We won't worry about him right now, though. I'm just trying to... So Riku's is the minigame. So really, we need to get Orin and Riku's, because those are easy and really possible. And then Kamari's is kind of easy. I'll deal with that later. Titus and Lulu are the ones that I'm just probably not even gonna do. The lightning dodging and the chocobo racing, I'm good. Honestly, I'll just accept that they are gonna have different weapons. Whew! Yeah, auto life is the one. Oh man. That one's pretty great. Alright, so what do we want to do now? We could do plot. Yeah. Let's see. To the high bridge!
Here we go!
We'll do a little bit of plot. No, this is... I'm supposed to be here. This is where we're supposed to talk to... Right?
Infidel!
Man, don't these guys ever give up?
You regret showing your face here. We'll strike you down in the name of Yevon.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so guys...
If they want to fight, let's give them one!
Prepare to charge!
Stop!
Captain?
Lady Yuna is not to be harmed.
Aww.
She's no traitor. That is an evil rumor spread by the Al Bhed. What?
So close yet so far.
Mr. Micah himself told me.
Of course.
Then what are we to do?
Stand down! As she says. What was that about evil Al Bhed? I do not understand it myself. All Yevon seems to be in a state of confusion. Why, yesterday, they called me out of the blue and made me captain of the guard.
Yeah, they don't seem to be doing well.
Short on believers.
Yes, the chaos in the temples is worse than I'd imagined. It's horrible. And all the priests do is blame each other. I worry what will become of Yevon. But no! I must be the rock that stands against the swirling tides, right? Lady Yuna, I must tell you, your courage has been a great inspiration to me.
Yeah, that's great, but we came here to see Maester Micah.
That's
Is he
great,
here?
but...
Yes, I shall arrange an audience.
God, Titus.
Please wait in the courtroom.
I mean,
Hey! Wait! What was all that about the Al Bhed lying and stuff?
Simple. Yuna has become Micah's only hope.
Oh... Okay.
Just what does he think he can get away with?
Time to teach him some manners.
Yes, let's.
Why are you here? You must go and defeat Sin quickly. You have obtained the final Aeon from Yunalesca, have you not?
Well, we did meet her.
We fought and defeated her.
What?
Summoners and Guardians will be sacrificed for the final summoning no more.
You have profaned and subverted a 1,000-year-old tradition. Fools! Infants! Do you realize what you've done? You've taken away the only means of calming Sin.
Hey, maybe that's not the only way. We think we've got another.
Why? Preposterous! There is no other way!
The Grand Maester running away?
Spira has lost its only hope. Destruction is inevitable. Yu Yevon's spiral of death will consume us all. I have no desire to watch Spira die.
It won't die.
Who is this Yu Yevon guy?
Lady Yunalesca also mentioned him.
Wait, Gramps! Who's Yu Yevon?
He who crafts the souls of the dead into unholy armor. An armor called Sin. Clad in it, Yu Yevon is invincible. And the only thing that could have pierced that armor, you have destroyed. Nothing can stop it now.
Well, okay, coward.
Disappear on us, will you? Rotten son of a shoe-puff.
Where is the Grand Maester?
He, yeeted out. He said, nope, bye.
He's not here yet. How long must we wait?
That's odd. I'll go look for His Grace.
Oh! It's the boy.
It's you.
Bahamut.
Come to my room.
Okay. Let me show you my cool toys.
Who you talking to?
Oh, no one.
I must go see the Faith.
I see.
Yes, the kid is the spirit of Bahamut, the original person that created it. Though you see, the body in the actual thing is adult. So I don't know if that's just a representation of his heart.
So what's up?
So, have you found a way to truly defeat Sin?
Well... We think the Hymn of the Faith might slow Sin down.
Perhaps.
You mean it won't work?
A very long time has passed since your father became Sin. He may not be able to hear the hymn anymore.
I know it's a long shot, but we gotta try it if there's a chance.
Yes, you must. I'm glad you're doing this. You have a good spirit, truly.
I'm not just a dream, right?
A dream?
It's a long story.
If it works, what'll you do then? You need more than the hymn.
Well... We fight Yu Yevon.
Yes. If you defeat Yu Yevon, it will end. Tell me, what do you know about Yu Yevon?
He's what makes Sin come back.
Sin is his armor. It protects him.
Yu Yevon was once a summoner, long ago. He was peerless.
Yet now he lives for one purpose, only to summon. He is neither good nor evil. He is awake, yet he dreams. But maybe not forever.
Yeah, that's right. Because we're ending it.
Yes. Even if you defeat Sin with the final summoning, Yu Yevon will live. Yu Yevon will join with the final Aeon. He will transform it into a new Sin.
Yu Yevon merges with the Aeon.
Then, protected by this new Sin he has created, Yu Yevon continues the summoning.
For eternity. Huh?
But you know there is no such thing as eternity if you end it, is there?
Uh-huh.
Yu Yevon lives inside Sin. Yuna, listen. When you fight Yu Yevon, we will help you. Promise me you'll summon us. I'm afraid your swords and magic won't be enough. Please call us. Promise?
Yes.
But you know, when it is all over, we will wake and our dream will end. Our dream will vanish.
Yeah. You've been dreaming a long time, haven't you?
I'm sorry.
I'm grateful.
God.
About what?
Oh, nothing. Hey, don't make that face. Come on, we're gonna beat Sin. Let's see some cheer, okay?
You're hiding something.
I'm not.
Really?
So today I went to a couple of video game stores.
Liar, you know.
And I was looking for some merch, and I found something from Final Fantasy X, and we got talking about it, and he was like, yeah, I like the game, but Titus is so awful. Again? Like, why is this so widespread?
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Like, the guy literally learns he's going to die, and he's like, I'm just grateful I got to live.
Maybe
like,
you
what
can
kind
help
of
us with the hymn.
Nobody is that great.
Good idea.
In the face of death.
Like,
God.
We need you to tell as many people as you can.
What should I tell them?
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith. When they hear it, we need everyone to sing along.
Everyone in Spira.
I'm not sure I understand.
You don't have to. Just tell everyone.
A ship in the sky will sing the hymn of the faith? So, when they hear it, everyone should sing along, correct?
If they do, we might be able to defeat Sin.
Truly? Yes. That's wonderful. You can count on me. I shall tell all of Spira.
All right. Hey, Dad.
I must admit, I was worried at the beginning, but you've done well.
Dad's proud of you, kid.
One more trial to pass. Our stories will end together.
Aww. We're gonna die together, kid.
Don't keep Jecht waiting. He never was a patient man. I must admit.
Oh, wow. Every word out of your mouth, Orin, makes me sad.
There's something I want to say before the fight. I guess I didn't know anything about the Al Bhed. Didn't know anything. Didn't want to listen to anything. I was a big jerk. So, I'm sorry, huh? Please forgive me.
Don't let it bother you. Hey, I'm guilty of hating those darn Yevonites myself. Well, there's a lot of folk in this world. Some of them good, some of them bad. That's all there is to it.
Aw. That's good.
All those teachings. What were they for? Sorry, I was just thinking.
Poor Yuna. Her entire world is shattered.
We're still going forward, right? We can think about what will happen after we beat Sin, right?
She sounds so depressed.
All those teachings.
We'll be bringing a new calm, one that will last forever. This will be a battle unmatched in the 1,000 years since Sin's birth. Spira without Sin. Why is it so hard to imagine?
That's a depressing thought.
Afterwards, after we defeat Sin, promise you'll stay with Yuna.
Oh.
We'll be bringing a new...
Aww. Now I'm feeling all warm inside.
That's cute.
My pop says he's got a special surprise for Sin. Can't wait till this is over so we can relax for a change. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Everyone will sing for us. I know it. My pop said...
Alright, let's see. We haven't talked to Kamari. Let's go chat.
You keep walking path forward. Kimari watch the rear. Because of you, Yuna still smiles.
Okay, wait.
Thank you.
I'm an idiot. But you keep walking the path forward, Kimari watch the rear. I feel they were meaning to say Kimari will watch the, watch their back and Titus will guard the front. But it almost sounded like, you walk ahead of me, I'm gonna watch that ass. God, I'm an idiot. Oh, do you have any more?
Friends have saved Kimari's life. Kimari will treasure it. Kimari is... You keep walking.
Okay, nothing really interesting. Oh boy, okay. Time to save. And then we're gonna fly into Sin.
The final showdown with Sheen. I say let's get this show on the road! Yee-haw! Here we go! Well, this is it, huh?
Yevon's hiding somewhere inside Sin, and we're gonna find him.
Well, that sounds pretty simple.
Hey, simple is the way you like it, right?
You got that right.
Pops, I'm counting on ya.
Right. Got you covered. Yeah. How's that?
Right on.
A singing ship in the sky.
I hope everyone got the message.
Sheen!
He's got a lot of weird looking eyeballs.
All right, we're going in.
How are we gonna get inside?
The easy way, how else?
Through his butthole.
Figures.
Well, let's go.
Hey, how you plan on getting inside?
If we can't get through the mouth, we'll rip open a new one. You with me?
Now that's what I call a plan.
I love this guy.
Of course.
Of course.
All right. We'll give that thing a new blowhole. All you gotta do is jump.
Roger.
I honestly thought when he started the B and the... I honestly thought he was gonna say butthole.
Roger.
Vet.
Riku, you... guard.
Aww.
Will do.
Everybody has such great character arcs in this game. I'm having so many feelings.
Any last-minute supplies before the showdown?
Nah. Just wanted to see if you'd say anything.
Now?
But of course. Once Sin is gone, we'll need to be rebuilding home, you see.
Aw.
Man, your dedication is really astounding.
I honestly thought they were gonna go for the gotta always make a buck thing, but they actually brought it back to an emotional, we lost our entire home city and I'm gonna rebuild it thing. Oh. I remember when this fight featured one of the biggest game bosses in the story, how much we've advanced. Yeah. I remember when Final Fantasy XII had the world's record for longest game development time at 6 years. Haha. Ha ha ha. Who's my favorite final boss? Probably, honestly, Ansem from Kingdom Hearts. He's just so dramatic. I love it.
I can hear the song.
Yes, I can hear the hymn too.
They listen to us.
We won't let them down. Yuna. You don't need this anymore, right?
Oh!
Aww.
Right? Huh.
Aww. That was the spear that she put, like, her last will and testament on, and all the messages to everybody.
Hey guys,
such a good moment. Yeah, the country of Spira has a great voice. And these people are lucky they did not just slide off. You know, apparently Square Enix, or Squaresoft at the time, built a 3D model of Sin. A very big one. Not like, you know, probably at least, I would think, as big as my TV screen. Like, it's gorgeous. There's pictures of it in the new Ultimania. I wonder where it is now. Ten was actually the last game to be made Squaresoft, but it was put out around the time of the switch over, so a lot of the games were published with the Square Enix name on them. But it was actually Squaresoft that made the game. There we go. That is some kind of move. Ouch. Oh, geez. Oh, leg cramp. Ow. Yeah, I think money probably was the reason for the merger with Enix.
I reckon it's a weak spot.
And I honestly don't think any amount of, like, Square Enix going downhill was because of the merger. It's because, I mean, at this point, this was the 10th one. People move on eventually.
Everyone, back inside!
That's gross. But yeah, I honestly just think so many people over the years that have left that they really haven't found their identity again yet as a team. They really don't have that many original team members left. They haven't created a cohesive new team. Oh man. Now let's have... We're gonna need Titus and probably Yuna. Or maybe Lulu. So apparently, I don't remember where I read this. It's one of the Ultimanias. Lulu's dolls are not a normal thing in Spira. They're a thing she created, and they, like, move and dance without her having to tell them to, just because she thinks it's, like, funny or something, or interesting to have these, like, living, moving dolls. May as well try. Well, thanks for joining us, Kawaii. We'll be back tomorrow at a more decent time. Not sure when, because I am babysitting tomorrow, but we'll see. Let's see, I think you... Yeah! What did that do? Did it take all my buffs off? Probably. No, it just took them off. No, it didn't. I wonder what that did. Yeah, Yuna is a badass now. Once you've got her holy, her ultimate weapon, she kicks ass. That's my girl. Let's do that. Yeah. Yuna is tough with holy for sure. Because, I mean, you think about it, she's been boosting her magic this whole time. And that's a magic, like, it's basically the only white magic attack. It kicks ass. And I still haven't covered even a quarter of the freaking map on the sphere grid. There's so much more to go. Ow. What's the trigger? Can we move in? Alright, let's try moving in.
Go closer!
Just a minute!
Yeah, at this point, with Yuna being the only one with the frickin'... Oh, wow! Yuna! Her being the only one with the ultimate weapon, she is OP. Maybe I should... Well, we're not gonna beat the game today, probably. I really just want to open up the dungeon inside Sin.
Hold on to something! Here we go!
But we should really get Orin's, too. Ah, are we jousting? Nice.
Got it!
Good have done it without you. All right. Everyone look sharp. Time to hit the other side.
Easy for you to say.
Yes, so one of the bonuses of the ultimate weapons is that they break the damage limit. So you can do, I think, 99999 damage. There are, I think, other ways to do it. You could craft a weapon that has it built in, but it's a lot easier if you have the ultimate weapon unlocked to just do it that way. So yeah, it allows you to really kick ass. And Orin is so strong that once you unlock that, he is a monster. Like, 30,000 damage. It's ridiculous. Waka's getting up there too. But Orin's weapon is really easy to get. You gotta collect a bunch of monsters in the monster arena, but that's just a lot of tedious work that I've already done. So I have one of his sigils. I have a piece of... You have to take this rusty sword to a statue on Mihen High Road that I haven't done that. And then that gives you the weapon. And then I think there's, one more thing you have to do? There's one more item we need. I can't remember where it is, but I think it's just in a chest. Okay. Yeah, as much as this gets, like right now we're pretty overpowered, we're beating Sin pretty easy, when you compare it to how incredibly difficult the, like, extra bosses are, we are still infants. Like, there's still so much more to do, you know? There is plenty more that we're gonna need to level up and get stronger to do. Because then, even just beyond the Dark Aeons, there's also the Monster Arena, and it has a ton of secret and special bosses. Like, this game, you could play this game for hundreds of hours and literally not do everything. There's all the mini-games, the lightning dodging. I mean, it's nuts how much is in this game. We're just gonna have you protect. Because you can't do crap. And I want you out here as my buffer.
Don't be falling now!
Okay, now we're moving in. I can bring somebody else out here to get some EXP. Oh, it's so beautiful up close. Why are we popping Sin's pimples? Just give him some exfoliator. Yeah, I never finished the sphere grid in my first run through. I think because I had a harder time with this game. I was younger when I started playing it. And by the time I was older and probably old enough to do this game well, 12 had come out and 12 became my obsession. I put more than 200 hours into 12 during high school. It was ridiculous.
Deko-chan. Fred? Farija umo pakia.
Tidrashike, edek noga.
Tidridlidpa.
The main gun's busted.
Dang it! All right, back inside. Time for another plan.
No, we're going in. Every blitzer knows, when you got the ball, you gotta score!
See you there!
Hey! Star players first!
Children? Children. They're just like, okay, let's go! Woo! Waka. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Grand Summon! Mega Sisters! That would have been an anticlimactic ending for this game. Yes, once again, teenagers using the power of friendship and magic to beat up God. Yes, it's very interesting. I've been reading up a bit about the cultural inspirations for a lot of Japanese stories, the sort of the values that inform their stories, and it's neat how different it is specifically from Western stories. And I feel like nowadays it appeals more to people because of the way the world is right now. Like, Western stories are heavily focused on individualism and overcoming things by yourself, often to the detriment of yourself, like because of the whole pull you up by your bootstraps, like you're supposed to struggle and win that way. Whereas Japanese culture is heavily based on working together. Like, yeah, there's this aspect of sacrifice for the company, the people, the culture, but it's in a very let's do this together and be friends kind of way. It's really unifying, and I think it appeals more to people nowadays who want to feel more like a part of a community and want to feel that, like, rush of, yeah, this is really heartwarming. Friends really can do things together. I feel like it's really, honestly, aged a lot better than Western, like you think of older comic book stories that are like Batman originally, the way that it was really focused on just how awesome he was, but he was still so sad all the time. I mean, they're getting away from that and getting more, you know, interesting and detailed and exploring other stories, but obviously that's sort of the root. Man, that didn't do as much as I remember Mega Sisters doing. Wow. You guys, I should have done Anima. You guys didn't do that much. I'm dismissing you. I'm disappointed in you. You've been dismissed. Unifying. Oh, man. Yeah, I also feel like there's a concept in Japan where there's value in effort and hard work, whereas in the West, in America, there's a value on just being awesome, like talented, like, oh, you're just so skilled at this thing because you're special, rather than, you know, there's geniuses are held to high regard, where in Japan there's a respect for people who try. Even if you aren't succeeding, there's value in people that never give up and just keep working hard. And that shows in a lot of the stories where the heroes are often characters who maybe aren't that smart or that talented, but they never stop trying. And I think that's a lot more inspiring than most stories. I'm clearly doing something bad here because I'm fucking dying. I need to summon again, I think. Yes. Yeah, I really want to unlock the inside of Sin because there's a lot of items and stuff and things to do in there. I don't think we're going to do the final boss today, because I still want to finish up everybody's items and equipment and stuff, just because. But we will for sure explore the inside of Sid. Ha! Okay, well, I guess I didn't need to summon, but... Oh, okay, it's just another form. Anima's just so badass. Oh no, it was. It just unraveled because it needed to die that way, I guess. Okay. Okay. Apparently my DualShock needs to be plugged in. I need to go get my charger. Oh, now we can attack this thing. I didn't realize that thing was what was attacking us. My bad. Holy cow, that did a lot of damage. But it is just Gravija. It can't kill us. It can just continually lower our health. Forever. Hopefully, if that's all it does, we'll be fine. It'll only take like one more hit anyway. Nope, okay, it does do other shit. Oh, come on. I wonder if you're at 1 health if Gravija would kill you. We may find out. Oops, I hit attack instead of pain, didn't I? Oh well. It's only 10,000. We can kill it now. Thank you. Very helpful. Let's get some people with more health in here. Oh, geez, I need to frickin' break you. That sounds weird. Ooh, let's see if I can steal anything from you. Okay, I mean, that's alright. Damn it, that's the only element that can hurt Riku. She's immune to everything else. That should get him. Yay! Oh, welcome, battle. You have arrived in time for a big battle. I like how they're back on the ship now, conveniently. Oh, well, Bavel was fucked. Look at that design, though. We never get to see the inside of Bavel, but it looked like it almost had roads going around it. Did you see? The little curves? I wish we actually could explore Bavel.
It's going to come back, isn't it?
I know.
What? You're kidding me.
No, we have to beat the guy inside Sin.
The Crusaders would be out of a job if it was this easy, huh?
But it has weakened. I'm sure of it.
You did chop its arms off.
Yeah, we're winning!
All right, I'll do what I can with the main gun.
Man, we must have hit that thing enough by now. Man, we must have hit.
Okay, you're only gonna say one thing.
Pops Machina always seem to break when you need them most.
Ain't that the way it is?
I think it's a little early to start celebrating.
Well, yeah. I feel like Sin's, Akatsuki says Sin went down like a wimp. I feel like the strength of Sin isn't how strong he is, though we did see some badass moves there. It's the fact that you can't permanently put him down.
This isn't over.
He's like a cockroach. Just keeps coming back.
Sin still lives. Kimari knows.
Where? We gotta find Yuna, I'm like 100% sure. And she went to talk to Sid. I don't think it was up here? I'll check, because I'm here. And if I go back now, I'll be like looking up a guide later that says, you were supposed to go on the roof.
I wonder if Sir Jack is in pain.
Let's just end this. Quickly. The Faith said they'd help us, right?
It bothers me, the way they said that.
Huh?
I mean, they've been fighting alongside us this whole time, but now they say they'll help?
I guess so.
Wait. Sin is reborn when Yu Yevon merges with an Aeon. Isn't that right? If I summon an Aeon, Yu Yevon will join with it. But at first, it'll be small, won't it?
Yeah. Then we might be able to beat it without the final summoning.
I don't know. What if Yu Yevon jumps again?
Then we'll take it down again. We'll fight him until there's no place left to run.
That's basically what they do.
I never thought it would come down to this.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Faith, they're tired of this whole thing too. Let's let them rest.
The Faith said it's pointless to keep dreaming. The dream will disappear, he said. What did he mean? And what is it that Yu Yevon is summoning from within Sin?
The dream of the Faith.
You won't go away, will you?
You guys! Come on! Something's happening to Sin!
So sad. He's like, you guys fucking thought you had me? I have wings! Yeah, the graphics of this game were definitely... They were amazing for their time. I still think they hold up pretty well, but they have definitely aged.
He's waiting for you.
Well, son, the main gun is still busted. We can't give you any cover fire.
Hey, just take us in. We'll do the rest.
All right. Take us up, flush to the mouth!
Apparently we don't get to look at Orin.
I'm gonna tear out that mop you call hair.
Trust me. Me take you there. No problem, yeah?
Let's get ready to blitz!
Don't worry. I'll cover you.
Okay, one, to answer the question. Yuna's eyes being two different colors is just a subtle sort of tie-in to the fact that she's half Albed, because one of her eyes is an Albed eye. And Riku was totally just flirting right there, and Titus was like awkwardly, oh, okay, like, oh, that was so cute. That's like the teen girl's first crush, and you're like, you don't want to be mean to him, but you don't want to lead him on. Oh, that was adorable. Because Riku totally would have a crush on him. I mean, he's older and cool and trying to help her out with the saving the world and saving her cousin, and she's like 15 at this point, so she'll have a crush on most anything with a pulse. That's just adorable. You're right, I should have saved. Oops. I don't actually think we fight anything here, though, and there's a save point right inside Sin, so hopefully we're just fine. Hopefully I didn't just fuck up.
Here we go!
Nope, yeah. Maybe I fucked up.
I'm coming for you, Dad.
Well, wish me luck. And I fucking forgot to heal because I've been talking with everybody. Yuna's almost got her overdrive, though. I am not worried, Akatsuki. I'm sure that no matter what, you will tease me. I'm certain. Let's have Riku, I guess. Just because frickin' I don't know who else right now. I just really need Yuna and Titus. I guess we're just gonna have Kamari protect. How does she get her overdrive? I really need to check that, because she must be set on damage rather than doing damage. She's set on receiving it. Damn it! Yuna, let yourself get hit for the greater good! Riku doesn't do a lot of damage, you'll be fine. Yuna! It didn't even work. How does her overdrive work? Fuck me. Okay. Oh well. We're just gonna keep buffing. And I guess keep doing holy. If we're close enough, can he attack? Jesus. Well, if we have to beat him before he opens his mouth all the way, I think we'll be okay. Well, Orin's dead. Oh, man. No. It's just too useful to have the haste. We need haste more than we need more damage. Yes, she has it! Bahamut's at least 20,000. How much health did he have? He had way more than that, right? And Anima's gone, so it's gonna have to be Bahamut. Yeah, apparently she was set to receiving damage, lifting her overdrive, and I guess it doesn't count if it's you, which is a cop-out. I should be able to punch myself in the nose for the greater good. Alright, Bahamut. Time to pull your weight. Please, please, please. Please do like 30,000 damage. Please. Oh god, please. The greater good. Okay. Okay. Oh shit! Oh god, okay, that counted as a lot of turns. Oh shit, I might actually have been better not doing that. I don't know, we're gonna lose! I have to do it all again! Because I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot and I didn't save! At least he's doing 999 damage. That's not gonna do anything. Close your mouth! It's gonna be close. If we win this, it's gonna be incredibly close. Yes, okay. Oh god. No, no! Shit! Well, we're fucked. Damn it. It doesn't cure confusion. We're boned. And he doesn't know his Suena. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. It's gonna be so close. I don't think we're gonna make it. Because... oh, no. Waka, bring big pain, Waka! Yeah! We did it! So close! Oh, God, that was close. Oh, man. Open wide! We did it! We're inside the big man. We've done the Jonah thing. And we're incredibly excited about it. Looks like someone beat us to it. Lulu's like, fuck, we gotta fight that asshole again. Again? Oh, man. Yeah! Awesome. Oh, and we finally got a level 3 key sphere. I've been needing that.
Dad! Where are you?
We must go to him.
Then we will. Let me take front.
Good luck.
Follow me.
Titus is like, I am ready to kill my dad. I'm gonna punch my dad so hard. Was that Jek's eye? No! The hint of who that was came with the snide and familiar laughter that happened when we saw the eyeball. That is Seymour. Because he ain't dead, because nobody's dead in this game. Oh, I had them and they were down there? Freaking seriously? No. Alright, Yuna. No, we want to move right there. Oh, well, good night, Levi. Thanks for joining us. I'll be back sometime tomorrow with something. I'm babysitting. My cousin is buying a house, and they're going house hunting, and I'm taking care of the baby. So I really don't know when I'll be free to stream, but I will at some point. Stream the baby. That would be cute. But she's at the age where until you're about 2 years old, screens are actually really horrible for your eye development, so she can't look at screens or anything. So I can't really... I can record her pretty easily, but you couldn't really put her in front of a TV screen and have her in my lap and it'd be good for her. Though she would probably just sleep there, because she's at the age she really just wants to be held. It's adorable. Just cry. Like, at about 6 months, they start getting really heavy fear that when you stopped holding, like, that you're gone, and they cry whenever you put them down, and she's at that age where she just wants you to hold her all the time, and it's heartbreaking, but you have to train them that it's okay to be alone or to not be held, because otherwise they're going to be really over-attached and needy. Yeah, I hope they do well. I think they are going to do well with the house thing because they got really lucky. They bought their house when it was foreclosed, so they're set up to make a really decent amount if the house sells well, that they're going to put towards a new place. And obviously they need a new one because they have a baby and they need a bigger house. Yeah, giving your baby a tablet's not great. I mean, I'm not one of those get your kids off the technology stuff, but to some extent, using a tablet as a babysitter is a bad idea for a lot of reasons. And one of those reasons is it's really bad for your baby's eyeballs. Ooh, that's a good one. I guess we'll go back there. Alright, that's everybody. Alright, let's do equipment. Because, well, I am going to want to capture some stuff in here, but I have a feeling we're about to... I think we hit the boss first. I'm honestly not sure. Murasame. I need to upgrade Murasame. Piercing. Shiranui or... Yeah, that's probably better. Maybe. See what else we got for you. HP plus 10. Let's go ahead and do HP plus 10 and we'll upgrade that. You've got something that needs upgraded. Brotherhood. We don't want anything that has that on it though, so you're just gonna stick with that sword. Yeah, I need to upgrade that. Wow, your armor is shitty. Sorry. Yours is good. We'll keep yours. You're fine. I already did you. You're fine. I already did you. Wow, yours is garbage too. Okay, cool. Let us upgrade some garbage. Tetra shield. What do we want to make you good with? Auto haste. That might be good. Actually, yeah, honestly, I think that would be incredibly useful for Titus to immediately be set to go. Let's see, we don't want reflect, because reflect works on magic healing, too. Shit, I clicked on the wrong one! SOS haste? Well, I fucked it up! I fucked it up real bad! God! What did I waste? Chocobo feathers? Those are easy to get. That's good. Well, that's dumb. I can't waste my one auto haste on a... Well, I guess I'll have to do that later. Shit, I can't believe I wasn't paying attention and I did that. I can't believe it, actually. Well, Titus just gets to not have anything right now because I'm not wasting anything on a weapon I'm just gonna have to replace, so... Oops! Initiative... First strike. First strike for him might be good, because then he could break any guards or anything. Ooh, but counterattack, evade and counter. Strike back and evade and counter might actually be a great combo. Yes, I want this. There we go. Now he's basically a beast, and he's just gonna punch the, well, hit the shit out of you if you so much as look at him. Confuse proof would be fucking great, because if he gets confused, we're all boned. That might be something I give him. HP plus 30%. Yeah! Look at that HP! Defense plus 5. That's not a lot. Nah. Reload the game. Honestly, I'm not that worried about it. Seymour's not that tough a boss, and that's... Actually, I could just go back in the ship. That's what I'm gonna do. Put me back in the ship, because the equipment that you can upgrade, I buy from what's-his-face, Rin. So I'll just buy a new thing for Titus that doesn't have that stupid thing I put on it. Literally, chocobo feathers, you can steal them, like, from anything. Well, not anything, but, like, from a lot of monsters that are easy to find. Can I not just... I guess I have to go to the sphere and go back in the ship. I can't just go in it. 69, nice. Yeah, Rin sells equipment that only has, like, one thing on it. And the one thing is, like, HP 10%, which is, you know, is basically a good thing to have.
May I have...
So what did we need for Titus? We needed the Tetra shield. Yep. That's exactly what I fucked up.
Thank you. Yup.
And actually, because Kimahri and Wakka also have shitty equipment, we should probably do that while we're here. Alright, we wanted auto haste, dumb brain. There we go. That's gonna be useful. Can I do MP plus 30? MP plus, or HP plus 30 adds like 1,000 HP to everybody's HP. It's fantastic. I love it. Let's see. And eventually it probably won't be useful, but by that point I'll have enough shit to make new stuff. Dark proof, fireproof, waterproof. I don't know. What do I want for you? I feel like confuse proof's not that useful for Titus. I don't know. It just doesn't seem that useful. I could give him more MP because I am using him as a mage a lot. Yeah, that seems probably like it's gonna be the most useful. Nice. Alright, that's him set. Wakka, what is Wakka using? Alright, he's good on weapons. That's good, that's good. Dragoon Lance. Alright, what do you want? Maybe a sensor? No, I think Yuna has a sensor. What do I want for Kimahri? Ooh, overdrive into AP. Which would be great for him, because that would level him up faster, and also I never fucking use his overdrives. They're just not that strong. Yes, that will level him up faster. And we have enough 3-star... Well, I don't use him... No, that's not useful for him. These would be more useful for him, but I don't have enough... And he can't do magic counter, because he doesn't have magic. Strength plus 20%. That's going to be the most useful. Alright, that's him set. Orin. What were we doing with you, my dude? Confuse proof? Probably. Yeah, I feel like I don't want you to get confused and kill my guys. Berserk Ward! Yes, that would also be good. Though I could just wait and do Berserk Proof. Yeah, okay, we'll wait on that and finish that one later, because him Berserked is so obnoxious. God, just control yourself! Alright, let's look at our equipment again. You are good. You are not. You need an armor. You're good. You are, well... I might give you a weapon. Waka needs armor. You need a weapon. You need armor. Everybody else is good. Hello, Rin. I know I just did a bunch of weird, like, transmutation in front of you. He needs a sword. And Kimari needed armor. Waka needs armor. And Kimari needs armor. Alright.
Thank you. Your
hey, Delvin.
Is very much
we have not defeated the end of the game. We've defeated the first part of Sin. There's like 20 parts to the end of the game, so we're kind of at the very beginning of the end. And we're not going to finish it today, because there's so much to do in this game. I really just wanted to open up this area to exploration, because there's a lot of cool items and monsters here. Waka should be dark proof, because frickin' that's so obnoxious on him. Silence doesn't matter. Looks like one of those would be good. Just gonna put a bunch of frickin' health boosts on everybody. Berserk Ward might be good for him too. So maybe I'll wait and add Berserk Proof to that eventually. Because once we get into the, what do you call it? Omega Ruins, Berserk is awful. It's so obnoxious. I'm so sorry, my friend, but I really just don't use you for much. I really honestly don't. Fire Eater? Why not? There you go. That'll be useful. Sometimes things won't hurt you, and that'll be cool. Alright, let's give you a sensor? Yeah, because I generally keep Titus out, and I am going to need at least one sensor, or it's going to drive me insane. Alright. First strike? Yes. Because then, if Titus acts first and he's got haste on already, he can cast haste on everybody else. That would be a good setup. Ooh, I could give him overdrive into AP. Though, that's not going to be useful all the time. And he does have a, well, he doesn't have an amazing overdrive, actually. His overdrive's not fantastic. I could give him counterattack. That actually would be great. That'll work. There we go! That's everybody! Woo! We did it! That's decent armor and equipment for everyone. Time to save. And go inside of Sin. Alright. Back inside of the demon thing.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
I like how it plays this animation even though we were already inside of it. Alrighty, time for the weird water maze. Oh fuck, I remember hating this. Alrighty. I need to keep Titus out at all times now, because he's basically gonna be giving me boosts. I'm pretty sure these guys need armor break on them. Yep. Who's... Ooh, I like the design of that sword. How much do you do? Not much. Not much at all. Alright, come on. Do okay. Woo! Nice. I did it. For once. Siri! That's why I hate his frickin' move. Because there's always a chance it's just gonna heal the thing, because it frickin' heals from that kind of attack. I hate the slot reels. I need to get there's other versions of his reels, but you have to play Blitzball to get them. So I should start working on that. Okay, but what were you eeny, meeny, miny, mowing? Because there's one dude. Was he pointing at Orin and Waka like, eeny, meeny, miny? Oh, and we have a new overdrive for Orin, too. Damn it. There we go. Yeah! Good job, Daddy. Good job, Riku! That's my girl. Alright, I think there's a bunch of treasures in this area. But it's really obnoxious getting them, because you have to, like, backtrack quite a lot. Orin has picked up bad habits from douchebag dad. Oh no. I forgot about those. Ha! Nice. Ah, I'm so glad I made you confuse-proof. Oh, so obnoxious when Daddy, you know, in his old age, he starts to forget things like who he's supposed to point his sword at, and then he just kills you in one hit. It's pretty awful. And this is just a murder of eyeballs. Is that what we call a bunch of flying eyeballs? A murder?
Allow me.
I shall. Oh, wow, you guys are pretty resistant to magic, huh? They're so weak, but you can only really hit them with, like, one weapon. There we go. Ah, she's still confused. Waka was a little terrifying there, because when you have the character, like, with haste cast on them, everything they do is faster. And his victory mode laughter looked absolutely horrifying. Oh, God. Oh, good. Waka's another one that's really bad to have confused. Because he's also capable of doing more than 999, or not more, but that much. What am I don't want her, I want her. We're off to a wonderful start. I have an overdrive already? Fantastic. Take one of these things out. Oh boy, Yuna's almost dead. Everybody's almost dead. That's alright, there's only one more. Come on, everybody, I believe in you. Yay, we did it. Do. God, every time, it's horrifying. I hate it. Why? Why is it this way? Well, yeah, I guess now that we got really high health for him. Alright. Sphere grid! Great. That was a useful move. Thanks, game. I love when you just surround me with empty nodes. Please, game, fill my nodes! I really need to start using some sphere distillers and get some more, because I used a lot leveling up Shiva. We're gonna be so lost in this place. Ooh, can I steal you? Steal from you, I mean. Healing water, what is that do? Yeah, you heal with fire. I'm not gonna risk that. Alright, I'll try it, but anything but fire. Anything. Well, that's nothing. Oh, we still do a lot of damage. Kind of weird that we're inside of Sin, but there's like things inside of him. Monsters. It's like he's a monster factory. He just makes monsters inside of himself. Alright, where to go? This way? This part is so obnoxious. This is not Silent Hill. Part the skies. There we go. Come on, Titus. Impress us with your skill. That was nothing! God! You're such a better mage than you are a fighter, I swear to God. Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking, no Boo. It's the Monster Factory. If y'all have never seen that show, it's a really funny show focused upon character creators in video games and these two brothers that just goof off and try to break the creators, and it entertains me so much. And there's a new one coming out next week. I'm delighted. Oh man, I forgot. This is the guy that when we kill him, summons Meteor. Whoa! Okay! Note to self, that's deadly, and only Orin can survive it. Holy shit! I didn't think it would be that bad! Holy crap! Alright, it's gotta be somewhere this way, right? Maybe... Oh no, it looks like it opened up on the left. Hey, Zachary, welcome. Yes, one of my favorite, like, goofy things about the Final Fantasy series is the victory screens when people are dead. Final Fantasy IV does it too. I think most, honestly, the ones I remembered, I think they do that, where in 12, they don't. They don't have the normal victory thing. So there's no, like, weird characters are dead on the ground, but, like, some of them do just, yay, we did it! And then, like, your whole team is dead behind you. It's hilarious.
It's over.
Oh, God, I hate it. Stop gyrating your pelvis. God, please. Here we go. Oh, no. That's the treasure we'll have to come back for. Let's see. We want Orin out here. You just ran through that guy's sword. Oh, hey, I just realized. The swords that are, like, implanted in the ground outside of the monster arena in 10 are those swords. Huh. Nice tie-in. Fantastic. Orin with frickin' counterattack is just a beast.
Enough.
That's my daddy. Alright, we'll go this way. More neon mushrooms that want to kill me. Does this game have the Faraja level of magic spell? Do you know, anybody? Or is it end at Ga? I honestly can't remember if it went up one more level. I feel like it did, maybe? It's been too long. They have Ja? Okay. I like when someone dies in the party, please, so they leave the body. That's pretty great. I also enjoy when, the party, when someone dies and Yuna summons and the team has to run off the field and the dead person will get off the ground and run away and the, like, loading screen for the summon takes longer because of it. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. At some point, when someone dies on the field, I'm just gonna have to summon to show y'all that, because it's so entertaining. God, Waka! Please! I have to sleep at night. I can't sleep knowing that you do that. It'll be in my dreams. It'll haunt my dreams. God. Honestly, you know, I should be pulling out my ringer more.
Light our way.
Alright, let's get somebody else to get some experience. See what we steal from you. I'm sure I'll use that for something. Probably. Oh yeah, I needed to, though I guess I didn't really need to this time since I used so much general magic, but you're supposed to use the armor break on this thing. Nice. There we go. Oh, well, actually, we have to go around a curve, but I see the end. It's in sight. And that's only the end of, like, the first dungeon. No, there's another one inside. Awesome, that hits everybody? I didn't know that. Come on, Titus, impress me! Can you imagine, though, him jumping in the air and kicking one of those freaking eyes like it's a blitz ball? That would be entertaining. I think we go this way. No. I think we're supposed to go in the direction of the eyes. Oh, well, the symbol, I mean. It always looked like an eye to me. I think we go in the way of that eyeball. Oh, you have your overdrive. I guess I could do that again. Let's do Shooting Star. It's so fun. Every time. Bye! God, I love it! Oh, man. You just yeeted him out of here. You know, I know as soon as we try to fight, like, our first Dark Aeon, we're gonna get our asses handed to us, but I'm starting to feel pretty badass right now. We're doing good. But there's no way we're gonna stand up to any of those guys yet. I've never beaten one. Never. Alright, I feel like I need to go this way. This way? I don't even know where I am. Who knows where I am? Ooh, wow, there's a Japanese company making life-size Pokemon? Oh, that's adorable. I don't know when it was, but recently, Pokemon Company, which is like the official merchandiser for Pokemon, they put out a series of, Pokemon plushies, all like 151 of the originals. So Pokemon that never get merchandise or plushes or whatever, you could buy them as a little plush. I wanted so many. I want the Weedle. It's adorable. Weedle's so cute. Damn it. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. I feel like we're supposed to go in the direction of the symbol. So I must have gotten turned around. Or else I'm just confused and running in circles. $500 for a life-size Mareep. Oh my goodness. Oh god, Whale Lord would be legitimately impossible. Oh no. Ugh. Well, you didn't really miss too much, Delvin. I did a lot of my upgrading off camera because there is a lot of grinding. Literal hours of just backtracking to other locations and capturing monsters and stealing items and upgrading and leveling up. Like, hours of it. That I didn't want to torture the stream with, but I wanted to make our characters stronger so that, you know, we'd have good equipment, and inevitably we could start finding the Aeons and stuff. I'm sure I'm gonna have to keep doing it, because the Dark Aeons are, like, legitimate beasts from hell. But I'm hoping we could maybe at least take on some stuff from the arena now. I don't know. The arena is kind of a situation where you end up, you're gonna focus on one type, like one boss, and then you have to kind of craft your setup to that boss. So you have to go out and figure out what equipment you need. Like, okay, this boss does petrifying attacks and death. I need stuff that protects against that, you know? Damn it. Actually, let's have you heal him. Well, they couldn't exactly make a real Whale Lord life-size plush, could they? Oh no, Titus is confused. He hurt himself in his confusion. It is pretty entertaining, though, that when the character, unlike Pokemon, which they're confused until you get lucky and they're not anymore, in Final Fantasy, if a character hits themselves, that tends to immediately break them out of confusion, which is kind of funny to me. Okay. They both face the same direction. I don't know which way to go! I guess I'm gonna go this way. I don't know, it's like the equivalent of, I don't know, having a health issue where suddenly you're incredibly confused and you're flailing around, maybe having a seizure or something, and you accidentally hit yourself in the face, and now you're fine! Like, oh, what was I doing? You just punch yourself awake. No, this guy absorbs elements too, so... Yeah, this game is very... I enjoy doing all the grinding and the leveling and stuff because it's something that to me is like really relaxing and entertaining. Like, I will do this at the end of my workday, just watching TV and grinding levels, you know? I was that way with Final Fantasy XII as well. Both of them are just like my chill games. Yeah, I think they're definitely my favorites. Even though there's a lot of good games in the series, I don't know, they're just definitely different to me. I'm starting to realize why 10 might be that way for me, because reading about it, they really did do a lot differently. And not that the other games were bad, but it was like, you know, the industry evolves and grows as it gets older and people get better at things. Like Silent Hill 1 to Silent Hill 2, huge difference. And with 10, they really did start trying to take a lot of things more seriously. Which is really sad that that's the moment that they merged with Enix and everything started to kind of fall apart and they lost momentum. Yeah, grinding in this game is really engaging, and the fighting system is really engaging, and part of that is because they actually pulled in a person, a specialist in combat, gaming combat design. I don't know what the word was, but basically his specialty is designing battle systems. He was from the Front Mission series, and they brought him in and said, please revamp our entire system. Do what you need to do. And he came up with a bunch of different things. He got rid of the fact that there was a timer, because in the old Final Fantasies, if I was sitting idle like this, there was a timer happening where the enemy would attack. So a certain amount of time passes and the enemy just hits me. Whereas in this game, it is more tactical, where they literally wait for you to take your turn, and actions and the turn pattern changes based on your actions. He added the bit where every character kind of has their own specialty and is useful against certain things. Because in the past, yeah, we had characters who were like ninjas or gunners and stuff, but that had a much smaller effect on actual gameplay versus monsters than it does in this game. In this game, it's heavily influential. Like, if you have a monster you're fighting and it's strong against magic, using magic on it is gonna get you nowhere. In the other games, you could kind of power through. They just did a lot of really neat and influential stuff. The sphere grid system, there's no traditional levels in this game. You do not, like, grind to level 99. You just increase your stats, and you can choose to increase them in any way you want. You could literally take Auron down the white mage path if you wanted. Like, it's just so open and free, and it's really, really interesting. I love it. It's so much fun. Like, as a kid, I never thought about all that stuff, but it really is incredibly different from the games that came before it. Welcome, Reb, to the stream. Another new face today. I hope I'm going the right way. Be great if I could see this map in the corner. Oh, well. You again? You know what? We're gonna summon. How much health does he have? Let's see. Okay. May as well do both of these, and maybe that together will get him. And then the Aeon can take the final blow. Ah, reading the chat. Forgot to do this. Dumbass. Red mage, blue mage, or green mage? I tended to be a red mage when the games had that system. Alright, so let's do Grand Summon. Should I wait, though? Yeah, let's get it down to... Let's get it down a little. Because Bahamut's final move will not take it down entirely. And I would like to save Anima. I suck at that! Everyone in Spira wears special shoes because there's glass everywhere, right? That is one thing that, especially as a kid, I really didn't like. I always jumped whenever the glass break happened. It always threw me off. And actually, they had planned for this game not to have that system. They wanted to have no more of the walking around and an encounter just happens. They wanted to have monsters on the field walking around with you, and they weren't capable of finishing that program in time for this game to be released. So, that program got bumped to Final Fantasy XII. Imagine how different this game would be with just fiends walking around on the field. Here comes Big Boy. Bahamut does have a great entrance. Mega Flare! Now we're on some, like, Godzilla shit here. Yeah, there was a lot of, things they wanted to implement in this game that didn't quite make it, partially because it was their first PS2 title. And they were trying to do a lot of cool stuff that they just ended up not having the time or the skill to do yet because they were still learning it and it was their first experiment with PS2, you know? They originally wanted to do a system where you used online features. They were going to incorporate a thing called Play Online into Final Fantasy X, and eventually that got pushed as well. Because this was when they were creating their first MMO and really working with online stuff. And they had a thing where, you know, the creation of weapons in this game is incredibly detailed. Well, there was going to be an online marketplace where you could, with in-game currency, buy and sell the weapons that you crafted, which sounds super cool. And they didn't have the time to implement that. There's a lot of stuff that was almost in this game that didn't make it, which made me almost like, now knowing that, I almost wish the remaster was a remake. I'm honestly glad it's not. I just love this game as is. But one day, it'd be nice to see if they could do a remake that incorporated these features they planned on that they couldn't finish. Like the online marketplace and the field battle system. Another neat thing, since I'm just sitting here in silence staring at the sphere grid, another neat thing, apparently that was in the Ultimania, originally they had a lot of different plots for Final Fantasy X. A lot of things kind of got cut or changed. One of them was that Auron was actually going to be, well, I should say first, Titus was going to be dead. The twist of the story was going to be that Titus had been dead the whole time. And then a little movie came out around that time called The Sixth Sense. And the whole twist of that movie was the main character was dead the whole time. And they realized, oh no, we can't do that. Somebody else did it first. So they changed it to Auron being an unsent. They didn't really centralize it with a big surprise the way they had planned because they didn't want to be too Sixth Sense-y. And they changed that. They also had a story where originally Auron was going to be Jecht in disguise so that there was going to be this reveal that your father had been there with you the whole time or something. But they didn't really want to focus on Jecht as a character, so they cut it out. It's really interesting, this stuff that they cut out. There's also a lot of magazines. I've been reading some things from early previews. And there is some weird, like, I don't know if this magazine was just outdated or wrong or what, but, like, it's from a few months before the game came out, and they were like, yeah, some of the main characters are Titus, Wiggle Womp, and Boofa Bomp, and it's like, who the hell are these names? Like, it's not anybody that's actually in the game, and I haven't found any source for why these names were there. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah! Alright, now you're on the road to being my White Mage. White Mage Part 2. The sequel to Yuna. No. Use. Alright, let's see. How do I zoom out? There we go. What do we got? We got what? Damn, look at how much is left. I mean, we're getting... Oh, there's so much! There's so much left! God. Okay. Man, game, it'd be great to get out of this maze, because I would like to go to bed today. No, wait. It's already tomorrow. I wanted to go to bed today, but it's tomorrow now. Let's see what I can steal from you. But I'm out of water!
It's over.
Boom! Alright, I think we are headed towards one of the treasures, maybe? I don't know. I was kind of hoping to hit the... Yep. Alright, what I think we'll do is we'll take a little break and I will get something to eat real fast, because I am starving. But, we'll keep going, because honestly, I took a nap earlier and I'm not that tired. I feel like I should sleep because I babysit a small child in the morning, but after that nap, I probably am not going to go to sleep for a while. And what time how long have we been? Oh, yeah, we can go for a little longer. Yeah! Let's see. Lulu hasn't gotten a lot of experience today.
How shall we do this?
We shall set it the fuck on fire. Actually, no, I think that guy eats fire. Can I cast death on it?
Nice knowing you.
Really? Fucking everything's gonna be immune to that. What's the point of these cool spells and stuff if everything is immune to it? Garbage. That's okay, Orin killed it. Good job, Daddy! Alright. Quick break. Enjoy the victory theme, and I will be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm actually gonna... I am gonna switch headphones because these ones are too tight. Alright, I'm gonna switch it over. Prepare for audio impact. Okay. This is a little overkill, but you know... Yeah, I think when I plugged my thing in for a minute, it switched the microphone over to the controller because for some reason it thought I wanted that, but... No, I don't. Oh, and welcome, Pish Frick. Think that's the first time seeing you around? Uh-oh. Riku's confused again. Everybody watch out. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. Ah, it is cheese toast. My father's favorite. He grew up very poor, so they just ate stuff like boiled steak, not what steak, pork chop and rice, cheese on toast, cold hot dog. So growing up, my idea of what a snack was is everything that he ate growing up because they didn't have any money. So people look at me like, you just eat cheese on a toast? Yeah! It's great! Cheese is awesome! 3 days from now is the 5-year anniversary. Tensi passed. God, I can't believe it's been 5 years. Let's see that. Thank you, Delvin. I'm glad I'm here too. Titus, you're not very good at hitting these things, but only one person is, and I'm just waiting until it's his turn. Okay, now you just guard. Oh man, I'm back where I was earlier. Shit! Clearly we got turned around somewhere. And Titus is like out of MP entirely. Okay. Might as well. Even though at this point his overdrive does as much damage as his normal attack does. I really need to get him the break damage limit thing. He's gonna be so useful once it's broken. I don't actually know why I did that. I'm not sure how helpful that was. No, that's not the person I wanted. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! I'm so sorry, the audio! Oh no! See you later, Needle Pup. Thanks for joining us. Alright. How dare you kill Yuna! She's just gonna die in a minute anyway, but... Alright, Orin, you keep defending. You are gonna... Oh, well now I gotta heal you. Damn it. No, Orin, no! No! Orin, no! Oh! Counterattack didn't trigger Meteor! Oh my god, that would have been bad. Oh, that would have been horrible. Oh, man. Oh, I had a mini heart attack right then. That would have been terrible to have gone through this whole place how many frickin' times it feels like, and then just die. Ugh. Alright. Okay. Go there. Alright, what magic spell is this? Ooh. That's pretty useful. Anybody? Okay, that's it. Let's see about healing. Position, heal thyself. Where was I going? This way? Damn it, I turned around again. It's to the left. That's one thing that's so annoying about the braking system. Like, I mean, I know they tried to do it differently and they couldn't. But by the time it comes back, I'm always so turned around. Like, which way was I going again? Nice. What do you know? Gotta steal twice. This way. Feels like we've been in here forever. Oh, I have a kitty cat under me. I caught a kitty. Say hello. Okay, fine. Say hello from up there. Hello. I summoned Gandalf from the floor. And now I have cat hair on my face. Mm-hmm. Yes, he was like, no, I don't want to be shown off. No, mother. Nice. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Since we've been trapped in this infernal hellscape for so long, we are going to get the fuck out of the internal hellscape. We are going to equip... What did you just do? You made the whole chair move. No encounters! I think he has to be... Alright. Let's focus on getting to the save sphere, because if I die at some point and end up having to do all this again, I'll be so pissed. Save sphere, where are you? Alright, so this way. Another treasure. Treasure! Guess, is this the way? No, this is the way. Hello, 2B, welcome! He was trying to get down off the chair, but he just jumped behind my back on the chair. Alright, where the hell am I now? So much easier without the encounters. I think I got turned around again. I don't even know where I am. Alright, we're back on track, I think. We go this way. This way? Alright, we've definitely been here before, because I opened that chest. Okay. This way. Then what about this way? Yeah, is this a chest? Mm-hmm. Yay! We did it! Yay! God! That was so much. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Here's the big boy.
Don't you ever give up?
Mm-hmm.
Sin has chosen me. I am part of sin. I am one with sin forever. Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world.
Since you were gracious enough to dispose of Yunalesca, the only means of destroying sin is forever gone. Now nothing can stop us.
Well, we can.
By all means, try. You should thank me. Your death means your father's life.
This fight music is badass. Okay, so when you have the chance, you should look up, I think it's called A New World, Intimate Music from Final Fantasy. A New World is like a small orchestral group that's part of Distant Worlds, and they have a violin-only theme for Seymour's battle theme, and the I mean, oh man, it's amazing. It's one of my favorite things ever. Let's bring you out. Well, no. I want to trade Waka, I think. Let's wait. I need to set up my defenses first. So we're gonna start with Kirag. Oh, wrong, idiot. I can't even read right now. I'm so tired. Haste take up. Oh, you're welcome. Have a good night, and thanks for joining us. Alright, we got Yuna. Am I going to bed after this? Yeah. I figured this was a good place to stop, and I have been going for about 4 hours. I'm honestly not sleepy, because when I came home from the road trip, I immediately went to sleep. But, I'm sure that tomorrow morning, when I have to wake up at like 9 to babysit, that I will be regretful. Gotta summon Anima. Mommy's here! Time for a spanking, little boy. Let me see if I can find...
You would oppose me as well? So be it.
Oh man, it's great. That Link is the version of this theme that is my favorite version of all time. It's just amazing. It's definitely poetic justice that, you know, Mom puts an end to this finally. Like, I wouldn't agree it's her fault. If anyone, it's Dad's fault. I mean, frickin' banishing them to an island. Wow, that was easy! Wow, that was not hard at all. He was way tougher on the mountain, I feel like. We're just kind of over-leveled at this point, I think.
Now! Yuna, send him!
Right!
So, it is you, after all, who will send me. But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Sin will be right behind you.
Isn't that version awesome? I really love Distant Worlds, and A New World is a smaller group of the musicians from that orchestra, and they do what they call intimate music, so smaller, less orchestrated pieces. But Fight with Seymour is definitely my favorite. They have a lot of amazing music, but that one's just amazing. So yeah, we will call it there. Thank you guys for joining me. I will stream at some point tomorrow, but it's really up in the air as to when, because I am babysitting, and it depends on how long it takes them to look at the houses, how long the baby naps for, you know, it's in the air. But I will at some point. Be sure to check my website. If you don't own my books yet, why not? You should. They're pretty great, I think. The ebooks are $10 for both, and they're available in all formats. I'm going to be doing a charity stream this month, still working out, I think it's going to be the 17th? Still working out the details, and I'm going to post an official video this weekend. Do I have any other... I think that's it right now. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, you know the drill. Join the Discord. Support me on Patreon or PayPal if you like what I do, because it really helps me to continue to do that. It helped to pay for today when I went out of town and went to 2 used game stores to try and find new games to play. Yeah, so I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!